The hope is, according to Mary Kay Cabot, that the Browns will be able to have Deshaun Watson. He's making progress on that bruised muscle that's going into his rotator cuff, and the Browns' hope is that he will be ready for the Colts game on Sunday. Browns also are hopeful that Joel Bitonio and Cedric Tillman will be able to return to practice tomorrow, Wednesday, when they get back on the practice field. Let's welcome in Fred Greetham, senior analyst for the Orange and Brown Report. Fred, your thoughts on the whole Deshaun Watson thing? I know there's not a lot of information that is coming out about that. When you look at Sunday, it would be almost a month since that injury occurred if you go back and do the figuring out of the timeline there.
Yeah, he got hurt in the Titans game, which was the 24th, and so you're right, it'd be the fourth Sunday on this Sunday, so if it's a 2 to 6 week injury, you would think you'd be, even on the back half of that part of it. Anybody's guess. I mean, if he was a game time decision, a week after the injury, you surely thought he'd be ready after the bye, and then it's lingered now. But I won't say anything until I see him out there, and then I'm still not sure because, I played baseball, obviously threw the ball a lot, and I had similar type injuries. Maybe not the same thing from being hit, but from throwing. And you really, if you can't cut loose, you can't really do anything, especially at quarterback. And I think the biggest thing is they don't want to put him out there knowing that he's going to try to cut loose if he hasn't done it prior. And you don't want it to then be another 4 to 6 weeks that he's out or even longer. We saw, back the Baker Mayfield situation, he kept playing and it never really got any better. I think it was because he had a separation and needed surgery at the end. So if there's no structural damage in there, I think you just want to let it heal up, because I guarantee you the Ravens, the 49ers, even the Colts are going to target that shoulder, and hit him and try to make him, be less effective. So, I mean, that's kind of common sense there. And so I don't really think they know until he's out there showing them. I mean, I think what happened, he told them, I'll be fine. I'll be out there, even on as close as the day or two before the game. And nobody knows. I mean, Stefanski said 2 or 3 times, nobody knows his body like he does. And so we're going to trust him. And I think a lot of that, might have hurt them because they just went by the word and they didn't really push it or see anything until an hour and a half before that game.